But the ones who believe and do righteous deeds, we will admit them to gardens beneath which rivers flow, wherein they will abide forever. It is the promise of Allah which is truth, and who is more truthful than Allah in statement? ليس بأمانيكم ولا أماني أهل الكتاب من يعمل سوءا يجز به ولا يجد له من دون الله ولي ولا نصيرا. It is not obtained, meaning paradise is not obtained by your wishful thinking, nor by that of the people of the book. Whoever does a wrong will be recompensed for it, and he will not find besides Allah a protector or a helper. Allah says, you, O believers, should not have any wishful thinking that somehow you will enter paradise just because you think that you are part of a specific nation. And Allah says to the people of the book, you can also not enter paradise just because you belong to a specific nation. Just because you do specific acts of worship and think that is enough and the rest of the time you can do as you will, it's not enough to enter paradise. Allah says, whoever does wrong, then you will be recompensed. What a person reaps is what they will sow. What you do is what you will see. There will be no discrepancy there. And whoever does righteous deeds, whether male or female, while being a believer, those will enter paradise and will not be wronged even as much as the speck on a date seed. Allah says the righteous deeds, whether male or female, they will be rewarded equally as long as they have belief. These people will enter paradise. This is the criteria for entering paradise. And then Allah gives us the example of Ibrahim alayhi salam. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ دِينًا مِمَّنْ أَسْلَمَ وَجْهَهُ لِلَّهِ وَهُوَ مُحْسِنٌ. And who is better in religion than one who submits himself to Allah while being a doer of good. وَاتَّبَعَ مِلَّةَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ حَنِيفًا. And follows the religion of Ibrahim, inclining toward truth. وَاتَّخَذَ اللَّهُ إِبْرَاهِيمَ خَلِيلًا. And Allah took Ibrahim as an intimate friend. Ibrahim alayhi salam is given as an example. He is the patriarch of the three major religions. And Allah says that he will attain paradise and reward because he was ready to sacrifice even his own son. He left his own home, his own land. He stood up against the idol worship of his people, and ever was he ready to submit to Allah and do good. So Allah gave him the great honor of being known as the friend of Allah. And the Prophet ﷺ was also the Khalil of Allah. And to Allah belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth, and ever is Allah of all things encompassing. And they request from you a legal ruling concerning women. We do not know who makes the request, but Allah gives the answer. Say, Allah gives you a ruling about them, and about what has been recited to you in the book concerning the orphan girls, to whom you do not give what is decreed for them, and yet you desire to marry them, and concerning the oppressed among children, and that you maintain for orphans their rights in justice, and whatever you do of good, indeed Allah is ever knowing of.